Hi, hello there, and welcome to the channel. The addiction today is the cold hard truth about the farming tag team we know as Trade Skill Master and the Loot Appraiser. So go grab that coffee and please get comfy, and let's get started. Before I continue, I must add this disclaimer and point out that this video is not a guide on how to use these add-ons. What I am about to try and make you aware of has nothing to do with the add-ons creators or their teams. I cannot stress this point enough. This video is only showing you how some players as well as some content creators sadly decide to use these add-ons, and what you really need to watch out for, that is all. So you decided to farm, travel to the farming location and set up ready to go with the normal buffs and turning on the Loot Appraiser add-on to record your results. Sounds normal so far. You start farming, and within only minutes you hear that glorious ping coming from the Loot Appraiser add-on making you aware of a decently priced item that has just dropped, which makes you feel happy and only backing up your decision on where to farm. You continue to farm and it happens again, that glorious ping. And another decently priced item just dropped, and you start to feel lucky. It then happens again, and even more, at which point most players would be screaming for joy, sending screenshots to friends and guildies. True, but it's sad that even some content creators would go as far as to make a video just about this location, claiming it to be the best and most lucrative farming spot in-game currently and will make you tons of gold. Which sadly is just not correct, and I am going to show you why. So I want to finally clear up any misunderstandings a lot of players, both new or old, are having with regards to how the Loot Appraiser add-on actually works. I just wanted to show footage of what I am about to speak of before the 11.0 patch went live, as this has been a problem for a while now, and not just something that was caused by the new update. But moving into Dire Mall North, as this is a very good location to use to help me explain what is going on and the whole point to this video. And before you ask, no, this footage has not been speeded up at all. This is just how fast feral druids can farm now using an extremely good speed set, and it is simply gorgeous, full stop, even more so, seeing someone who knows how to farm using one. So I am going to start this explanation with a simple and easy question for you, and which I really do hope you already know the answer to. But whenever you are farming and with the Loot Appraiser add-on turned on and running, and it pings, highlighting the item name and price on screen. Do you know who sets these item prices we see and then use with our own items to sell on the auction house for a profit? Are you aware who sets them? Well, of course the answer is other players, and which is where the major problems lie with both TSM and Loot Appraiser add-ons sadly. I did say that this video has nothing to do with the add-ons themselves or the creators, it's the players that use them at blame here. On screen now is the inlaid crossbow, a bog-standard green drop that comes from the Mist of Pandaria expansion, and something I obtained within a previous video. There is nothing special at all about this weapon, which shares its looks and model with 8 other versions, so why does it have such a high price tag, you may be wondering? And the simple answer to this question is greed. Even with a low drop rate, no one, not even a die-hard, all the things collector, would ever pay that amount of gold for that particular weapon. It could sell within minutes, which can happen, but let's be honest now, and in a realistic world, you will be sitting on this crossbow for a very long time. And only wasting how much gold just on reposting costs. By which time other players may have come along and just simply tanked the market and dramatically undercut you, and again, you just wasted how much gold on reposting costs. You may obtain items where there are none on the auction house, allowing you to set the price for that item to whatever crazy amount you like. This happens way too much, as players just simply see the high price tag when the item drops and instantly start to see the delusional dollar signs, thinking they will be able to sell their item for around the same amount or by undercutting the market, and completely forgetting about any form of logical thinking with regards to pricing items. When players first start farming, most players will use some form of appraiser add-on just to help show what they have obtained while farming. Most, if not all of these add-ons, need a price source to function properly. Loot Appraiser is only able to pull prices using either TSM, Auctionator and Blizzard standard pricing, all of which have been set by the players and again, for whatever crazy amount they want. So when you're out farming an extremely high-priced item drops, the likely chances that price is correct is very slim, and even less if you think you will make that gold. The Loot Appraiser is partially correct when any items drop while farming, and the add-on pings, revealing the price of the item, which is currently the same on the auction house. This is what I mean by partially correct, because the actual price itself in a lot of cases will just be wrong, period. So you should only be using the add-on to help give you some form of reference on the item price and details, and not on the actual price of the item itself. As soon as you obtain any items you can sell on the auction house, that price is subject to change and instantly. So using the Loot Appraiser add-on as a guesstimate, and not gospel, is a smart move. 11.0, as we are all too aware, has just broken. Wow. Many add-ons just simply do not work currently, or are not functioning properly, and Trade Skill Master is one of these add-ons, despite the recent updates. But again, this is not due to the add-on, this is caused more by the state of WoW at the moment. So many areas have been affected, from prices on items, vendor sell prices, drop rates, feral run speeds, and my personal favorite, the chocolate cake of doom that will instantly crash your game if you look at the cake in the wrong way when opening the mailbox. The whole aim to this video was to only make you aware of some of the problems that come with using the Loot Appraiser and TSM add-ons in-game currently. With the fake and marked up item prices, the broken drop rates and vendor sell prices on items, as well as a lot of items have had their auction house posting costs increased. There is a lot of ways you can lose gold rather than make it. So please be vigilant in farming at the moment, at least until Blizzard figure out how to fix what they have broken. And do remember, we are supposed to get the new event update in the next weekly reset. I wonder how broken that will be and what new broken stuff we will find. Thanks for watching. I do hope you found this useful and have not been too badly affected by these problems currently in game. Let's just hope the next weekly reset fixes things and not just makes it worse. Please do not forget to hit that like and sub buttons and help this little channel to grow, would be highly grateful. For me, more farming is needed, so until the next one, stay away from the crazy people and stay safe out there.